Very good morning, my dear students. The last class discussed about the working capital. Now, working capital management, fourth unit. The working capital management is an act of planning, organizing, and controlling the component of working capital like cash, bank balance, inventory, receivable, payable, overdraft, and short-term loan. Definition: according to Smith, working capital means is concerned with the problems that arise in attempting to manage the current assets, current liability, and their interrelationship exist between them. Sources of working capital. The sources are divided to part one long term, another one short term. The long term sources mean shares, debenture, public deposit, loan from financial institution, retained earning. Short term bank loan and credit, advances, arrangement, short term instrument, installment credit, commercial bank. It is the most important financial working capital finance. The commercial banking system in the country is based on the develop the business. A loan is provided for the hypothecation loan, long-term loan, and short-term loans. Okay. The next one, finance companies. The finance, they provide need-based loan and something arranged loan from other for customer. Interest rate high compared with the commercial bank. Indigenous bank is also the provide the finance assistance to small business and trade. Public deposit. It is unsecured deposit raise the business for period exceeding a year but not more than 3 years by manufacturing concern. At the same time, bank financial companies mean 5 years. Advances from customer. It is a normally demand by the product costly goods at the time accepting order for the supply goods. Accrual account. This simply outstanding supplier of overheads, service requirement and like tax due, dividend provision, etc. Loan from directors, loan from group of companies, etc. This another sources of working capital. Cash rich company lend to the liquidity companies of the group. Commercial paper or a promissory note negotiable by endorsement and delivery. Debentures and equity fund can be issued to the finance working capital so that permanent working capital can be matching the finance through the long term funds. The next one, another one topic, inventory. The inventory means that is a stock, stocks of goods or list of goods. In accounting language, inventory means stock of finished goods. In a manufacturing point of view, inventory include raw material, work in progress, stores, etc. The kinds of inventories or types of inventory, 5 types. 1. Raw material. It is based on important part of inventories. These are goods which have not yet been committed to the production in a manufacturing business concern. B. Work in progress. This includes those material which have been committed to the production process but have not yet been completed. The consumable. These are the material which are needed to smooth running the manufacturing process. D. Finished goods. These are final out of production process of the business concern. It is ready to for consumer. Spare. It is also part of inventory which includes small spares and parts. Objectives of inventories: to efficient smooth production process, to maintain the optimum inventory, to meet the seasonal demand of the product, to avoid price increase in future, to ensure the level and size of inventories required, to plan when you purchase and where to purchase, to avoid both overstock and understock inventory. The another important question, technique of inventory management. The technique of inventory management divided 3 part. 1. Technique based on order quantity, technique based on classification, technique based on the record. Technique based on the order quantity inventory. Stock level. Stock level is the level of stock which maintained by the business concern at all times. Minimum level. The business concern must maintain the minimum level of stock at all the time. Reorder level. Reorder level is a fixed between minimum and maximum level. Maximum level, it is the maximum limit of the quantity of inventories. Danger level, it is the level below the minimum level. It leads to stop of the production process. Average stock level, minimum stock level plus half of the reorder quantity maximum level. Lead time. Lead time is time normally taken in the receiving delivery after placing order with suppliers. Safety stock. Safety stock implies the extra inventories that can be drawn. Actual lead time and usage rate are greater than expected. Economic order quantity. The part A, very important question. Economic order quantity. EOQ refer to the level of inventory at which the total cost of inventory comprising order cost and carrying cost. The determine the optimal level inventories two types of costs such as ordering cost and carrying cost. EOQ inventory level the minimize the total ordering of carrying cost. Technique based on the classification of inventories, ABC analysis. The category A, the cost of this material is high in value. The category B, the cost of number of items this material are less, therefore normal control. Category C, the cost of this material is very low. Then schedule of inventories. F, fast moving inventories. N, normal moving inventories. S, slow moving inventories. D, dead moving inventories. Wet analysis. Wet analysis, that is by V, vital. E, essential. D, desirable inventories. HCML analysis. H, high value inventories. M, medium value inventories. L, low value inventories. Technique on the basis of record. Inventory of budget. The inventory of budget, it is a kind functional budget. It is a estimated inventory required for the business concern during a particular period. This budget is prepared based on the past experience. The inventory report. Preparation of periodical inventory report provide information regarding order level, quantity, and the other related inventory information. The valuation of inventories. The different method depending upon the situation. The first in first out method, last in first out method, highest in first out method, nearest in first out method, average price method, base stock method, standard price method, market price method. The next one, receivable management. The management of accounting receivable is defined as a process of making decision resulting to the investment of fund in this asset which will result in maximum the overall return on this investment of firm. The cost of associated with the extension of credit and accounts receivable are identified as follows: collection cost, capital, administrative, default. Collection cost. This cost incurred in collecting the receivable from the customer to whom credit sales have been made. Capital cost. This is the cost on the use additional capital to support credit sales. Administrative cost. The administrative cost for maintain the account receivable in the form of salaries to the staff members and customer accounting records relating to the customer and etc. Default cost. Default costs are then overdue that cannot be recovered. That factor considering the receivable size. Sales level. Sales level is one of the important factors which determine the size of receivable the firm. Credit policy. The credit policy standard and analysis, it is very and the times product it's the same industry. The liberal credit policy leads increase the sales value, also increase the size of receivable. Credit terms. Credit terms specific the repayment required for the credit receivable. Credit period. It is time for which trade credits extended customer In this case of credit sales, normally net days, cash discount. The incentive the customer to make yearly payment of the due. Management receivable. This is also one of the factors which affected the size of receivable of the firm when the management involves systematic approach to the receivable. The next another one topic, cash management. Cash management. Cash is the money which business concern can distribute immediately without any restriction. The term cash include coin, currency, check held business concern balance into the bank account. Management of cash consider of cash inflow and outflow, cash flow within the concern and cash balance. Motivate the holding cost. Transaction motive, precautionary motive, speculative motive, compensative motive. The transaction, it is a motive holding cash to meet routine cash requirement to the financial transaction. It is a normal course of business. Cash is needed make a purchase of raw material, pay expenses, taxes, dividend, etc. Precautionary motive, it is a motive for holding cash. Unexpected contingency, cash is needed meet unexpected situation. Speculative motive, it is a motive for holding cash quickly take advantage of opportunity outside the normal courses of business. Okay. To meet the opportunity of purchase raw material, reduce the price, make the purchase favorable price. And the compensative motive, it is a motive for holding cash, compensative bank to providing certain service or loan. The next one, cash management technique. Two technique, speedy cash collection, slowing distribution. The business concern must concern in the field of speedy cash collection from the customer. Prompt of payment of customer. Business concern, they encourage the customer to pay with the help of offering discount, special effort, and etc. Yearly conversion payment into cash. Business concern should take carefully action regarding the quick conversion of the payment into cash. And lockbox system, it is a collection of procedures with payers and their payment or check nearby post box, and that is a clear by the firm account. Then consideration of banking, it is a collection of procedures with payment is more made recently. Disbursement collection center, the slowing disbursement, avoiding the yearly payment of cash. The firm should be its payable only on the last day of the payment. The firm avoid yearly payment of cash. Centralized the disbursement system. This provide the speedy cash collection. Hence, centralize the disbursement cash system take time to collection for our account. The cash management model, Baumol model. The basic objective of Baumol model is to determine the minimum cost of amount, cash conversion, and the loss of opportunity cost. Miller model. The Miller model is to determine the optimum cash balance level which minimize the cost of management cost. Orgler model. This Orgler model formulate based on the set of objective of the firm and specifying set of the concern of the firm. Thank you very much.